Town Hall 15 is coming, and I am so excited. Who is excited? This guy is excited. New spells, new troops, new superheroes, new concepts. We're going to go over all that in this video on the Clash Tips YouTube channel. Welcome back to the Clash Tips YouTube channel. I am so excited that Town Hall 15 is coming. We've been waiting for so long for new content to come out on the main village. Of course, the clan capital was super exciting, but the main village is where it's at. And I'm going to go over my wish list of stuff that I hope to see, maybe predictions, could be just wishes. I have no connections to Supercell, and so this is just ideas that I have that I'm going to throw out at you. Of course, number 10, we're going to be getting new spell levels, new troop levels, but the two troop and spell levels that we know that we're probably going to get, number 1 is going to be the Witch because it maxes out at Town Hall 12. Number 2 is going to be the Rage spell because it also maxes out at Town Hall 12. So are you going to be excited to use the new Witches at Town Hall 15? Number 9, I think that we're going to be getting a new resource-seeking air troop. In an earlier video that Supercell put out, they introduced this idea of a flying goblin. And I think that that will be awesome, especially with the mines and the elixir collectors and the elixir collectors and the elixir collectors. With all of those being the main trash buildings, now that the barracks are being reduced to 1, then having a flying troop that is also resource collecting would be absolutely amazing. And I think that that may be something that would happen. Number 8, I think we're going to be getting a new Dark Elixir troop, which technically we don't have to use Elixir to train troops in the game anymore. So let's just call it a Dark troop. And I think that that Dark troop is going to be a Dark Healer. So I want you to imagine a healer that does not heal, but instead it throws rage at the troops that it's healing. So can you imagine maybe having 4 healers and 1 Dark Healer? I can't even imagine what they may look like. And that was actually my number 8. So moving on to number 7, I think we are going to get a new super troop. There are 2 possibilities in my mind. Number 1 is a new Jungle Hog. And a Jungle Hog, its super ability would be that it would be invisible for the first 5 seconds of the attack, which gives the attacker an OP opportunity to take down defenses that it would not normally be able to take down. Super troop idea number 2 would be the Super Miner, and we've had some ideas presented where it would go underground, and when it comes back up in the air, it would have some explosion, some type of awesome ability whenever it comes out of the ground. Definitely 2 possibilities for new super troops that we may see at Town Hall 15. Number 6, as far as new spells go, I think that we're going to get the new Frost spell. Of course, they introduced the Frost spell at Clan Capital, and it does not freeze defenses completely, but it does slow them down considerably. Meaning if you go up against a single Inferno Tower, that Inferno Tower will still ramp up its beam, meaning the Frost spell will not completely stop it. But if you're doing an OP Queen charge and you have 4 expos in a row or a lot of point defenses that are targeting your Queen, you can throw that Frost spell on a large cluster of defenses and it would slow them down. One possibility, and that's my number 6. Number 5, a new defense that I would love to see would be what I call the Frost Launcher. So imagine something just like the Lava Launcher, but instead of spewing lava, it spews out snowballs, or it spews out big chunks of ice or big chunks of snow that will stay on the ground, and as the troops go through that snow, they're slowed down considerably. Number 4, now we're getting really detailed here, but my idea for a new town hall is because they have started introducing spells at town halls at Town Hall 14 with the poison spell. Why not, whenever Town Hall 15 is activated, you have an earthquake spell, and within a certain radius of the town hall, all troops that approach that town hall are going to lose their balance and their speed is slowed by maybe 20%. Number 3, I think we're going to see a new pet. What I would love to see is a flying pet. I know that we have the owl, but why not have a pet that actually flies in front of the hero rather than staying back behind the hero? We could have something like a tanky yak that actually flies. So imagine a flying yak, something that may look like this. Or maybe we could have something called the Frosty Flamingo. Yes, I know, my names are OP. That flamingo stays in behind that troop, stays in behind that hero, and it slows down all the defenses that are in front of that hero. Number 2 idea is too many heroes on the map. Don't know that they're actually going to introduce a new hero at Town Hall 15, but if they do, I think that they will introduce the ability to sit out one hero. 4 heroes seems like it's enough at any town hall, and so you get to choose which hero you want to bring. In some cases, maybe you want to bring your king. In some cases, maybe you want to bring or you want to sit your queen. Unlikely. Maybe you want to not bring your RC in that attack, but the ability to sit one hero would be super interesting at Town Hall 15. And then idea number 1, I introduced this in a short recently, but if we did get a new hero, it would be really awesome to have a hero that has a flying capability that's coupled with a ground capability whenever you hit its ability. That idea that I had was the Valkyrie. Valkyrie starts in as a flying troop. Whenever it finally gets taken down, or when you press its ability, it drops a Valkyrie off its back, throws down a rage spell, and completely does damage all across the base. Of course, these are my ideas for Town Hall 15. We're going to see exactly what Supercell introduces here in the future. Let me know what your ideas for Town Hall 15 are in the comments below, and I'll let you know what I think of those. Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys next video.